Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as requested, you guys wanted to see basically how I make a stockpile gift basket. So I'm showing you guys how I make them. Every year I bring you guys a video on how I make them, and every year I make them differently. So let's jump right into this video. So the materials that I use for the first basket, you're going to need a bin from Dollar Tree. Everything here is basically from Dollar Tree. You're going to need 2 bags of grass actually to put in it. You're going to need some plastic bags to put in it in the basket so you can make it more fuller. And also I got some stickers from Dollar Tree as well as the shrink wrap, and it comes with a pull bow. So make sure you pick up the right packaging for that. Now there is a pack that comes with 2-in-1. This is actually the one that comes with only 1 inside of it. The 2-in-1 bags are not shrink wrap. They basically just to put over a basket, and then you have to create your own bow for it. This one you're going to need a blow dryer for it, and I'm going to show you how in the video. So we're going to need a blower as well in order to use the shrink wrap. So you basically have to blow on the shrink wrap and it will basically compress until the basket. So I'm going to show you the material and then we're going to get started. Now this is everything that I plan to add in the basket. So everything did fit except one item, and it was the Physicians Formula Light Up Lip Gloss. So that's the only thing I didn't get to add into the basket, but everything else pretty much fit. So let's jump right into how I make this basket. So the first thing you're going to do is add plastic bags to your basket so you can basically get some height so they can see the items that are in the basket. So basically you just can't put the items in without the plastic wrapping. And then also you're going to add some grass to it. So I did add 1 bag, and then I figured out that it didn't look so full. So I wound up adding another bag to it, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks with just 1 bag in it. So here it goes. I'm just moving it around a little bit, and then I'm going to show you guys that the plastic is still showing. So I actually went ahead and got another bag, and it was perfect to start adding things to my basket. So again, just play with it, make sure everything's covered in it, and then you can get started with adding items to your basket. Now, before you add items to your basket, you are going to need a piece of cardboard on the back of the basket just to hold things up. I have it for security purposes, and then I'm going to show you guys how I start adding things and creating what I'm going to do with my basket. So I'm going to go fast forward on the part where I'm actually adding all the things, and basically just play around with your basket to try to fit everything that you want to fit into your basket. So now I'm going to fast play this video. Okay guys, so there you have it. Everything is added to the basket. Now I'm going to add these nice stickers to the front of my basket, and I'm going to show you guys how to basically wrap it up. So the first thing I put on it is "'Tis the Season to Be." So, and then they also have a Jolly sticker. So Jolly will go in the middle of it, and then I'll grab another 2 stickers like the present as well as the flower and put it on it as well. So I'm going to show you guys how I do so right now. So it looks a little crooked, but actually is not. You're going to see it at the end that it actually all fell into place. My camera was just probably going to the side. So that's the first sticker that I added to it. So I decided to prop up the basket on a box so I can show you guys exactly how I'm going to put on the stickers. Now you can definitely decorate your basket however you like to, but this is the way I did it. And again, I found the stickers at Dollar Tree, so they were really easy to put on, and they actually stood in place till now. So I did this basket about 2 days ago, and the stickers are still on, so you wouldn't have to have an issue with that. And again, it does look a little crooked, but it actually all fell into place. So the next sticker I'm going to add is going to be to the middle of the basket. So remember guys, you can decorate your basket however you like. They did have some different kind of stickers. They actually had some nice truck ones as well if you were doing a men's basket. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how I did a men's basket using a gift box. So I'm just here adding stickers the way I like it to my liking. And then I'm going to show you guys how to wrap it up and actually blow dry it so it can stay compressed onto the basket. So the flower was the last sticker I was going to add to it. Now I'm going to show you guys how to actually put the wrapping on it and blow it out. So you're going to open up really wide your shrink wrap. Make sure you open it, and there is a warning label on the bottom of it. Now the last basket that I made, I actually put the warning sign in the front, not noticing it. So make sure it's on the bottom or on the back of the plastic. So once your plastic is all open, you're going to grab your basket and put it inside of your shrink wrap. So once it's inside of your shrink wrap, just make sure you bring it all the way up to the top of the basket. Make sure you're covering everything. So basically, you're going to do a lot of pulling until you get it to the top. Again, make sure the warning sign is not in the front of your basket. Make sure it's on the bottom or close to the back of your basket. So just play around with it till you get everything to the top. Once everything is to the top, you're going to start gathering everything, and I like to secure it with a rubber band first before I put my pull-up bow on it. So I'm basically showing you guys how I just wrapped it up. I have it holding right now, and then I'm going to put the rubber band around it and make sure the front is nice and flush because you're going to want it to show once you start blowing out your shrink wrap. So basically, I'm securing it with a rubber band. So this is what it's going to look like once the rubber band is on it. And then you're going to grab your pull-out bow. So there's 2 thin strings on the pull-out bow. Basically, you're going to just pull those and it will make your bow. And then I basically double tie the bow to the basket. So basically, I make a bow and then I double knot it. And then you're going to see me cut them at the end. So basically, play with your basket. Make sure you tie it securely. And you're going to see it all shrink up once you add the blower to it. So there I go. I'm just double tying it. Make sure it's secure on my basket. And then I'm going to cut off the excess string on the back. So you grab your scissors and you just cut off the excess string on the back. So I'm going to do it to both sides right there. Sorry, I'm all up in the camera. I'm just showing you guys. And there you have it. So now the bow is on it. Make sure you play around with the bow to get it to the middle. Now I'm going to show you guys how to shrink wrap it. So now you're going to grab your blow dryer, making sure you have it to the highest setting. And then basically I'm going to tuck in the sides so it can look pretty neat. So basically I try to tuck it in like a bow. And then make sure the front is very flush, that it's not overlapping against each other, because the front is what they're going to see on the basket. So basically the blower is just shrink wrapping it to the size of the basket, and everything will basically come together and the stuff in the basket will actually stay in place. So you just go around it and keep on going around it with the blower, and you see it shrinking as you go. Again, remember, you pick up the right package. Is the shrink wrap and pull bow package with only one of the plastic wraps in it. Do not pick up the one that has 2 of them, because those you cannot add the blower to it. So it has to be the single pack that comes with a pull bow as well as the shrink wrap. So there you have it, guys. I'm shrink wrapping everything, making sure everything looks perfect. Now it's not perfect because everything in the basket is basically not all over the place, but still I couldn't really fit as much in it. Well, I did fit a lot in it, but it was hard to fit things in it. So there you have it. The first basket is done. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make a men's basket. I'm just going over it with the blower a little bit. And then I'm going to show you guys how to do a men's basket. It's actually not a basket. It's a gift box. And then I add some stuff from my stockpile men's stuff in it. And then I wrap that one as well. So let's jump into the next gift basket. So now we're moving on to the second gift idea. So I got these gift boxes at Dollar Tree. I got one for female, one for male. So the one with stripes is actually the one I'm going to use for male. And I'm going to put certain items in it, all male items from the stockpile. Now you're going to need plastic bags for this as well. You're going to need your grass, but you're only going to need one of the grass, not 2 packs. And then you're going to need another shrink wrap and pull bow. as well as scissors, and then you also need the blow dryer. So let's jump into this. These are the items that I pulled from my stockpile that I'll be using inside of the box. So you're going to grab your gift box and basically just take the lid off of it, and then you're going to put it on the bottom of the box so they can actually reuse the box again. So the first thing we're going to put in the box is going to be the plastic bags for height so that people can see the items in the gift basket. So once you put the plastic bags in there, you're going to add your grass to it. Again, we only need 1 pack of grass, and I didn't use the whole thing. So basically a little goes a long way with this gift box. So you can actually use 1 package for actually 3 of these. So I just put a little bit in there, and then I'm going to show you how I actually package the items. First, you want to make sure that none of the plastic bags are showing. So basically, you play with the grass for a little bit, and there you have it. It's all done. I'm going to show you guys now. So this is what it should look like inside of your box. Now we're going to add items to it. So the first item I'm going to act as a cardboard is going to be the Gillette razor. So that's the first thing that will go behind it. And then I'm going to put the Irish Spring body wash. And then also I will grab the Irish Spring bar of soap and put it on the side of the body wash so everything can fit nice and flush in there. So you grab your bar of soap and put it towards the side of the gift box. And then towards the front of it, I'm going to add the deodorant to it, as well as the shaving cream. So the shaving cream is going to be a little travel size, so it can just be easier to put in the box. So I had to like wiggle it in there, but everything is nice and flush that when we go to wrap it, actually nothing will move in this box. So there you have it. That's all the men items that fit in here. Now I'm going to show you guys how to wrap this up. So make sure you open up your shrink wrap. And again, guys, like I warned you guys in the first basket, make sure the warning label is on the bottom or on the back of the box, because you do not actually want that to show in the front of your gift box. So basically you open it up, and then you're going to add the gift box inside of it. You'll need a whole one for these. Now, I was thinking about cutting it in half and using it for 2 baskets, but I actually did not want to go through all that trouble. So basically you're going to just pull it up like we did the last basket and bring it all together, and then you're going to put a rubber band on the top of this. So make sure you just grab your shrink wrap and tie a rubber band on it, but make sure the front is really flush to it, because when we go to blow dry it, you're going to want to show what's actually in the basket. So you secure it with your rubber band, and then you're going to get out your pull-out bow and put the pull-out bow on it. So these are the 2 strings that I mentioned in the first basket that you're going to basically pull and make the bow out of. So basically you just pull, pull, pull until you see a bow. But make sure you do it very, very gently, because I have broke some of these in the past. So just pull it out until you can't pull anymore. And then you're going to secure it on your basket. So we're going to tie the bow the way we tied it for the first basket. Make sure you just tie it and then double tie it so it can stay secure. And then we're actually going to cut the ends of it. So I'm showing you guys here how I basically secure the bow on the basket. The rubber band is very crucial because it actually keeps everything together. So once your bow is on, you're going to cut the excess string on both sides. So there you have it. Now I'm going to actually show you guys how this all comes together with the blower. So before we add the heat to the blower, make sure you tuck in the sides so everything could just come together and it could fit flush on the box. Because this is a smaller item, you have to make sure you get the box in the center of the shrink wrap. So here you just see me playing with the bag in order to get it nice and flush before I add the blower to it. So I'm just tucking it in like you'll do basically a gift, and then I add the blower to it. Now it's not going to be perfect, but that's just the side of the baskets. The main thing is that's just the side of the box. The main thing is going to be the front of it, that it doesn't have any bumps on it. So here you go, just me showing you how I blow it out. So start with the sides, and then you're going to move up to the front of it right here, and then you're going to tuck in the other sides so you can blow dry that as well. So tuck it in like you did the other side, basically like you're wrapping a present or however you want to do it. And I basically just tuck one side to the other, and then you just basically add the blow dryer to it. So again, guys, make sure it's on the high setting so you guys can actually get that to shrink wrap. So there you go. And then just continue and move on to the back. I see my razor here now is crooked. I didn't even see that, but the razor is crooked on it. But there you have it. That's the best I can do, but you can actually see the items in it. So just blow out the top of it. And I think that's really cute as a man's little gift. So hopefully this helped you guys. I'm going to show you guys the end result of both my baskets. And I will be giving these actually to the teachers at my kids' school. So the little boxes will be for the man teachers at the school. And then her main teachers will get the really big baskets. So now I'm going to show you how those baskets look.